y'all, Cherie here with Not Sure What's Cooking. Well, today I am going to be making a Cajun pizza. All right, and it's a little bit different. My son actually gave me this recipe. He's seen it, I think, on Facebook. If I knew who actually made it, it's been a while back, but I would mention their name. But anyway, let's get started. Now, I have changed it up just a little bit. All right, so let's get started here. First of all, you're going to need 1 package of Italian hot sausage, and go ahead and cook it. All right, and just crumble that sausage up because you want to make sure that it is all cooked really good. All right, now while you are browning that sausage up really good, get you 2 of the chicken breast and drain those really good. And those are 12.5-ounce cans. Get you 2 of those, put it in a bowl here, and then you're going to take, I very seldom ever measure anything, so I'm just trying to tell y'all, you know, how to do it, but I figure probably about a cupful. That's what I'm going to start with of the Greek yogurt. Mix that up in there. All right, now just go ahead and get that Greek yogurt. And make sure it's plain. I mean, I guess you could use a flavored one if you wanted the crust to be like, I don't know, whatever y'all think. I'm just here giving directions on how to do it, but y'all can be creative and do it however. All right, now get you some trusty Creole seasoning here. It don't matter what kind, it's up to you. Whatever kind you choose. All right, so now I'm gonna say I'm gonna put maybe a teaspoon. Like I said, I very seldom measure. The times that I do measure, I measure just to show y'all, but that's probably about a teaspoon, and get it all mixed up. Alrighty, y'all. Now that sausage is done, so now what you're going to do is you're going to drain all that grease off of there, get as much off of it as you can here, and then just set that aside. All right, now get you a cookie sheet and put some wax, not wax, don't use wax, put you some parchment paper. Well, that's kind of hard for me to say. I know I got an accent and everything, but some words are really hard for me to say. But anyway, get you some parchment paper and put on that cookie sheet. All right, now get you some minced onions. And this is to your taste. You just put whatever you want in there. Just throw it in there. All right, now for a little color here, I'm going to put some, I forgot what I was putting in there. Parsley, like I do everything. All right, and go ahead and put that chicken crust. Well, it ain't a crust yet, but it's gonna be. All right, put that on that paper. And now what we're gonna do is spread that all out. And in the meanwhile, go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. And I'll tell you something, you can also do this in a toaster oven too, but it's up to you. It's not that hot today, so I'm just going to use my oven. Alrighty, now after you get that all spread out there, and just remember, this ain't no gourmet restaurant or anything, so what it looks like is what it looks like. The main thing is, I'm talking about the crust, you know, what it looks like is what it looks like. Main thing is that it is going to be good. All right, now get your 2 green onions and go ahead and wash them real good and start chopping them up. All right, now I baked mine for 35 minutes because I want that crust to be crusty. Not crusty, but, you know, crunchy. Now, I tell you, probably the toaster oven, I mean, I know it'll make it a lot quicker, but to me, it really don't matter. I'm in no big hurry. But anyway, you take it out. Now, I've got several different cheeses. I've got Colby Jack and then Pepper Jack. I'm going to put that on there. Go ahead and turn your oven off. If you're using a toaster oven, then, you know, you're still going to have that on so you can melt the cheese on there. All right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it back in the oven. Now remember, I told you I turned the oven off. So I'm going to put it back in the oven for a couple minutes. In the toaster oven, it really goes quicker, but my toaster oven's not this big, and I want it to make a big one. So if you want it to make a smaller size in the toaster oven, this won't take long at all to make. So like I said, I'm going to put it back in there until the cheese is melted. All right, y'all, this is done. Now I'm fixing to take a bite and taste of it and test it out for y'all. That is really good. Y'all look at that. Look at all those different flavors on there. And look at the crust. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, wow. All right, you guys, if you've never tried a pizza with squash on it, try it because it's really good. All right, so just remember, if you believe it, you can make this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And please give me a thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. And until next time, be blessed and safe. Bye, y'all.